Welcome back to the Bolts on 2 pregame show. Well, I'm not breaking news when I say Joey Bosa is one of the most feared pass rushers in the NFL. But this superhuman on the field wants you to know that he's no different from you or me off of it. I caught up with Joey to discuss his new all-pro running mate Khalil Mack and sacking the stigma of mental health.
The Charger Chat, sponsored by Rotolo Chevrolet.
Having all these new guys is a breath of fresh air. Having Khalil, I mean, I talked to him pretty much all practice about pass rush and just life too. Having him and Kyle, some older guys, to just lean on and talk about, like I said, life or football is great.
You bring in a guy like Khalil, does it feel like you have like a running mate kind of back of your caliber?
Yeah, I mean, I love Chenna. We were definitely close last year, but getting a guy like Khalil is unbelievable. But I think we complement each other well because we're pretty different rushers. So when we're switching sides, going back and forth, it's not going to give tackles much time to get comfortable with things. So, and beyond that, he's a really cool guy, super chill, just nice, normal guy. He's great, huge addition, and just it's a huge blessing to have him in the room.
Let's go to the off season. The Chargers had this anime schedule release. I know you're a big anime guy.
It was pretty fun.
Did you see it?
Yeah, it was a good one.
What was your favorite moments in it?
I really liked the movement of Justin at the end when he was throwing the ball and all the artistic little touches that he put into it. Just one guy did the whole thing, so it's super impressive, and they got the music perfect, but it was great.
You know, Joey, I have to commend you for being so vocal about mental health because it affects so many different people.
I mean, you could say thoughts aren't real, but they do affect you in a very real way. But if you look at them as they're just thoughts, and you can just let them go, I think it's a valuable skill to have.
And I know you do it for yourself to feel good, but the effects of it trickle down to other people, whether they're on your team or whether they're fans. Have you heard from other players around the league and fans that have taken comfort knowing that you've stepped up and talked about it?
Just a lot of really great feedback, and I really never expected it to be like that. I just am an open guy, and I feel comfortable talking about things after the last few years, especially. I've opened up a lot more. But to see that I'm actually like helping these men open up, I know there's that stigma, which I think is kind of going away as time passes. But I mean, especially in this manly sport like football, you want to keep everything inside and be this big macho man, but we're all just human and we all have these rough feelings and rough days. So being able to open up and hear that, I guess, somebody like me is going through something like this can help a lot of people. So I think it's something down the road after my career is something I'm going to be passionate about and hopefully help a lot of people with.
It's incredible. All right, pushing it forward to 2022. You've been on some good teams as a Charger. I mean, it seems like things are starting to kind of get rolling.
I think everybody can see the kind of talent that we brought in and the pieces that we're building here. And I mean, if we could come out and compete like this every day and stay healthy, I think we can. I mean, the sky's the limit. Even last year, we were that close to getting in. And once you get in, you see it's anybody's game. So we definitely have the talent, we have the people, but it's just about putting it together and just taking it one day at a time.
Well, Chris, you talk about someone who wants to give back and has gone through a lot. He certainly has.
Yeah, Joey's a beast on the field, guys, but attacking the stigma of mental health, you have no idea how many people that's going to help.
Yeah, he's setting the pathway for so many people to say, hey, it affects me, it affects so many people, and to have that honesty to come out there and put it forward, I think it really helps people identify it.
Super brave, just super brave, and Khalil, Khalil Mack, and Joey Bosa are on the same defense.
Yeah, here we go, folks. I like it.
Jerry, thank you so much. We'll see you at the postgame
Thank
show.
you, Mr. Hill.
Jerry!
No, Jerry. Just call me Jim.
Jimbo, Jimmy.